Welcome to Parashat Shoftim. This week's Torah portion contains within it a very powerful verse. Tamim tiyeh im Hashem Elokecha. Be wholehearted with Hashem your God. This verse comes right after the Torah gives us a list of all the forbidden practices of the nations in order to foretell the future. They use all different kinds of witchcraft in order to foretell the future. And the Torah forbids us from participating in them. What is so horrible about knowing the future? Why is God highlighting the fact we're not allowed to know the future? Don't we have the concept of prophecy and prophets in Judaism? The reason why this is such a popular thing, and the people have a natural desire to go to fortune tellers and to palm readers, is because we have the inclination to try to absolve ourselves of the responsibility that lies on our shoulders. By going to fortune tellers, we're causing our free will to be lost. If everything is foretold, then surely there's nothing that we can do to change the situation and to change the future. All that is left is just for us to take shelter. Those who seek fortune tellers don't understand that our task here on earth is to empower ourselves to actually initiate that change, to mold the future. That is why Hashem created man. However, we want to know the end of the story, but we don't understand that we are the author of the story. The prophet's job is not to foretell the future. The job is to provide a map for us, to tell us that if we turn right, then we'll get to street A where there will be a treasure. If we turn left, then we'll get to street B and we might fall into this large sinkhole. They also guide us on the preferable path to shape a better future. Prophets don't declare the future for us. What they would do is they would inspire us to what is possible, and they would provide the tools necessary for action. But we might still be in doubt. How do we know that if we listen to the prophet that the treasure will be found? The Torah states then, Tamim tiyeh im Hashem Elokecha. You should be wholehearted with Hashem. Believe wholeheartedly that if you do your part, the good will come to you. God has a plan to prosper you. What better time to implement this message than the month of Elul, which is the month of Teshuvah and bettering ourselves, to make ourselves aware that change is possible. Shabbat Shalom.